हेलो गेमर्स, वेलकम टू माय चैनल अल्फा आदिमा। मैं हूं आदित्य और हम लोग यहां पर खेल रहे हैं किंगडम कम डिलीवरेंस 2। सो गाइज, आज है डे 2। आज हम लोग कंटिन्यू करने वाले हैं जहां पर हमने छोड़ा हुआ था। जिन लोगों ने भी पहले वाला वीडियो नहीं देखा है तो प्लीज़ गो एंड वॉच पार्ट 1 एंड लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड। कहाँ जाने का है हमें? हमें जाने का है यहाँ पर। ठीक है यार, अपने को नया कुत्ता मिल गया है क्या? पड़ी भाई। इसको उठा के ले जाते हैं। अभी तो हम लोग को फूल लेने जाने का है। इसको उठा के लेके जाते हैं।
I can't bury him without a shovel. Legele said there should be one near the dung heap.
इसको वहाँ पर ही लेकर जाते हैं। एंड इसको क्या कर रहा है कुत्ता? खोद रहा है, ज़मीन खोद रहा है। इस पे गिरा दूँ तो? चलो। ओ भाई, हिरन आ रहा है क्या? दौड़ के भाग रहा है।
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
यहीं कहीं पे डाल दूंगा इसको मैं। लाश छुपाने जा रहे हैं गाइस हम लोग। साथ में पेड़ पौधे लाने, जड़ी बूटियाँ, सॉरी। यहीं पे छोड़ देता हूँ उसको। जले रहे बे।
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
ठीक है, हमने सेज ले लिया है। अब हमें चाहिए एक और फ्लावर जो कि वाइट कलर का है, तो यही लगे हैं शायद से। हाँ, यही है।
That's it. Chamomile. Right,
और ले
I've got all
लेता
the
हूँ।
herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
ठीक है, ये हो गया अपना। यहाँ पर एक और चीज़ करनी थी क्या? ओके। टेक द स्पेड। चलो, लाश भी हमने छुपा दी है, हर्ब्स भी हमने कलेक्ट कर लिए हैं। अब हम लोग को वापस जाने का है। पिछले बार मैं यहाँ पहाड़ से गिर गया था और आगे जाके मरा ना, तो वो वापस से पहाड़ से गिर गिर कर ही स्टार्ट हो रहा था गेम। तो मैं कंटिन्यू ही नहीं कर पा रहा था।
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something
कुत्ता
have happened
वॉकर
at
है किसी
Bajena's?
का।
Should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Hey,
ये कौन है?
you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you...
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. We're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least. We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of... This'll be quick, boy.
Sick 'em, Growler.
Boy.
Growler.
Come on, then.
अबे भाग साले तू इधर आ बे तेरा हट दोनों को दे दिया भाई हाथ से ही
What are you doing?
मार दिया भाई
Now.
सब ले लूंगा इसका कंघी वंगी रख के कौन चलता है भाई इसको भी लूटे बैंडेज सब ले लिया बेचारा गरीब हो गया है तो यार क्या करना है अब अंदर जाने का है बूढ़ी अम्मा के पास जाने का है
Did they hurt you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken.
ऐसा नहीं होता भाई
Thank you for dealing with them. Except I have 2 fresh corpses in my...
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But
What about Sir Hans?
he's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it? Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But you can do it too. Is it? My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day.
Me? I thought you'd do that.
It'd be done by now if you didn't keep making excuses.
True enough. Sorry. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if...
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you...
I'll take the book just in case, but if you get...
Of course. Everything...
अरे यार अब ये ब्रू करना पड़ेगा
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you, and over Bajana, too.
There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started.
यहाँ रखी होगी बुक
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
पहले ये डालना है, फिर इसको सीधा करना है, थर्ड पत्ती डालनी है। ओके ठीक है, वापस बेंच में चलते हैं अपन। ठीक है,
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
ठीक है, ये इसको ही करना है। अबे यार, एक खाना के बन जड़ी बूटियां बनवा रही है भाई।
So, what did you pour in there?
Oil.
That doesn't belong there. Pour it out and start again.
So what
Huh?
goes in it then?
Wine, of course. Didn't you read the recipe properly?
हाँ भाई भाई, ये है।
What are you waiting for? So, what did you pour in there?
Don't worry, I poured wine in there. I don't make the same mistake twice.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
अच्छा, इसमें डालना है। उसके बाद क्या करें? टॉस एंड दो। अच्छा, 2 मुट्ठी डालनी है हमें यहाँ पर।
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
अरे भाई, जड़ी बूटियां बनानी पड़ रही है, क्या है?
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
क्या ग्राइंड करना पड़ेगा पहले? उठा भाई। देख लो गाइस, खाना बनाना सीख लो। खाना तो है नहीं वैसे, क्या
Have you
जड़ी
ground
बूटी
it?
है।
Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
pour out the remedy। किसमें बट? किसमें pour करना है? अच्छा, इसमें। ओके।
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Here it is.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say
Happy to help.
this should...
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of them...
Sure. I'll do the...
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything.
ओह थक गया भाई स्लीप अंटिल मॉर्निंग उसके पहले इन लाशों को ठिकाने लगाना पड़ेगा ठीक है भाई सब तो लूट लिया अब क्या लूटेंगे उठाओ भाई इसको उठाओ चल भाई कहाँ पे फेंक के आऊँ इसको मैं आओ कहीं देखते हैं कहाँ फेंक के आना है इसको आगे कहीं फेंक दिया जाए ऐसे भाई इस टाइम तो पुलिस वुलिस कुछ होती ही नहीं थी यहीं कहीं डाल देता हूँ चल भाई तो भी उठाओ जल्दी से यहाँ डाल देता हूँ चलो कह रही है हेनरी को सोना का है इसको सुला देते हैं फिर यहाँ पर ही सोएगा और कहाँ सोएगा How long do you want to sleep? Until morning. सुबह के 5 बजे तक 7 घंटे सो गया हेनरी
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Abzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
सपना आ रहा है भाई इसको तो
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
ये कौन आ गया यार ग्रैनी तो नहीं है
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
अच्छा ग्रैनी की डॉटर
Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night.
Oh, Hans, he's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like on that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you.
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, and I swore to get that sword back.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before... It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and after all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading.
I expect you're right. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sun.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must say...
Join the others for breakfast. Okay. हांस तैयार हो गया भाई, सुबह हो गई है। हाँ, मस्त लग रहा है।
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
आ रहे ना भाई, क्या खा रहे हो? अबे ऊपर नहीं चढ़ना है भाई।
Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course, I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something. Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your...
Once, when we were out hunting, Hans was taken captive.
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the...
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against...
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to... But the thing I want to know is...
Well, as I said, they took him captive. I rescued him.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck.
Fortuna Juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who...
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here...
यार बहुत लंबी बातचीत है चलती है।
He got shot in the backside.
My
Backside it was.
I admit it, you saved my ass.
और
Well,
स्मोक था
now,
ये।
you two have been through a thing. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside, but I reckon you paid off part of your debt.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin.
My word. Fortune really does favour you.
Once we get back to...
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can.
Not far. Once you climb the hill above,
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you.
Bozhena, I don't know how to thank...
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have...
Now you've got me curious. I never...
For a start, you can leave me that axe. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could...
Thanks, Pavlena.
No doubt. But we'd better get going.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And God bless you.
And you too, sir.
I feel
As
quite
Henry
hungry.
says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the
feel
House
quite
of
hungry.
for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma.
Be Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Greetings.
चल भाई चले।
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us. And we can't just...
Henry, I like your dog, but
He saved my skin.
so did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission.
All right.
I'd expect no less of you.
What about the rest of our company?
You saw for yourself. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass...
You're right. They were damned good lads.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that Istvan Toth...
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since...
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. But that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service, and Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his... It was dark. God knows...
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. Come on. Let's get going. You're my...
क्यूट ग्रैनी खाना दे रही है भाई, पैसे भी। नमस्ते। नाइस। अब इनकी जर्नी स्टार्ट हो रही है। प्यारी म्यूजिक है यार। ये साला सुधरेगा नहीं। लॉल कुत्ता का देड़ दिया भाई।
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
पहुंच गए आखिर ये लोग।
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
अबे अरे अरे अरे
You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai. Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us. But we managed to get away!
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir? There's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
भगा दिया गया भाई इनको तो बेचारे
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
लॉल
No, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent... Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I'm sure Sir Hanush would understand.
He might, but he'd never let me forget it. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and every...
Nothing will be fine. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, even though it didn't always...
We'll keep the promise we made at Bajenas. The best way to honor their memory is to... We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll have...
Audentes
fortuna you.
Food.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it?
That's that woman from the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for?
I've heard that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my.
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
लॉल भाई क्या इज्जत इसकी.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and watch stinking up my ass.
Anyone you know?
I heard some talk about
Nobody invited me.
Oh?
चल भाई
What was that?
नहा ले पहले तो.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
I'm not one for wine.
Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
I hope my uncle don't let me down.
So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
अरे अरे.
I'm no latrine cleaner.
Oh, sorry. And where am I supposed to know you from?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we, as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
Look, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do? Why are you standing there like a pillar?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right.
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of... My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as the second door in there leads to the pan, you have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, two men can finish the work in a jiffy.
All right, we'll do it. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Rat-eye.
Rat-eye. I ain't been further than Nabokov, but I know this place inside out.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might, but then there's a shortage of folk to do the work.
I'm sorry.
Well, can't.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of... When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad.
Will Lord von Burgov be at the wedding?
How should I know what is...
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family, and they used to be a rich family.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan... What's that?
Oh.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests. Young Svatya there.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you...
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything. What can I get for you?
चलो भाई गेम सेव हो गया और चालू हो गया इतनी लंबी स्टोरी के बाद। सामान लेकर जाना है और रखना है वहाँ पर जाकर। पहले तो अब इससे बात कर रहा है।
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep...
Von Burgov is about to leave.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund...
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also young Lord Semine from the local noble. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's gonna be...
Why should some wedding in a shithole near
Because it looks like Von Burgov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I know.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
It'll be done in a jiffy.
That's not the point, Henry. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate...
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us and it wouldn't hurt you for once either.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic
Not so fast. It's oratoris, the priests, laboratoris, the and bellatoris. The what? Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to...
So, which do I belong?
But it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. You're a pure blood. In short...
I'm going then. But you could give me a hand.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll...
How?
That too, of course. But above all, once we're out of the worst, as soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although...
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry.
तो गाइस आज के लिए इतना ही। बहुत ज़्यादा स्टोरी देखने को मिली हमारे गेम पे आज। कल हम लोग यहाँ से ही कंटिन्यू करेंगे अपने डे 3 के लिए। तब तक के लिए स्टे ट्यून्ड एंड प्लीज़ डू लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग।